Jacksepticeye just released another video about YouTube and calling YouTube out for some of the stuff that they've been doing recently. So if you don't know, recently Jacksepticeye has dropped a video talking about YouTube and some issues that YouTube basically has, but it seems like Jacksepticeye has some new information about the situation, and we'll be looking at that in today's video. So basically, if you don't know, for the past few days now, it seems like YouTube has been such a clown recently. Like, they're doing just a lot of things in the circus, and at the moment right now, it seems like they're just making a circus out of themselves by doing all of this stuff. Like, I just feel like YouTube's just being a clown at this moment. But Jacksepticeye has released a second video about this situation, and he was talking about some more issues that YouTube has, and he even talked about the entire thing of what happened with Markiplier. So if you don't know, YouTube, being the clown that they are at the moment right now by doing all of this stuff, decided to put on a nice magic trick by taking Markiplier out of YouTube's Game On event. And Jacksepticeye decided to go ahead and talk about this, and this is what he had to say.
That they had the Game On event that we were all part of, and I did like a Minecraft section. Mark did his own like analog horror thing that he wanted to put in, and it was like a live stream that people could vote on decisions, and it was like pre-recorded, but you could effectively like pick the options of where it was going to go, and we recorded like a whole bunch of different versions of it to make it a more interactive live stream, and it was fun. It could use some work. It wasn't perfect, but for what it was pretty fun. But they marketed it as having Mark in it. When I was in LA, I was talking to Mark about his idea and what he was doing, and he was working on it while I was there. And it sounded really cool. And then the thing came out, Mark tweeted that, oh, watch Game On because I'm in it. YouTube reacted to that and were like, yeah, everyone go watch the stream, and linked to it. And then his section came up. There was a minute-long section of him doing an intermission, and then the rest of it got removed. He had a whole thing planned that all got removed from the stream, and he didn't know about it until the stream was over, and then he was tweeting about it being like, wait, did they cut my section? And I mean, I don't know the exact specifics of why it was cut. A lot of people think it was cut because he did the age-restricted challenge video that day, and then that night they cut the content. That's not true. They didn't cut it because of that. I've worked with YouTube for a long time. They do not work that fast. And I asked Mark about it, and he said that they cut it for time or something like that. I don't know. That's his thing to discuss. All I know is that it wasn't cut for the sake of him saying something against them.
Now, I was actually one of the people that actually believed that they actually did this just because Markiplier made that try not to get age restricted on YouTube thing. But it turns out that they didn't. But I honestly think that YouTube was still being a clown by doing that, because I mean, I don't think Markiplier did anything at all to deserve that. Because I mean, Markiplier took time, you know, to go ahead and, you know, make this video clip for YouTube's Game On event, and just what happens? It just gets wiped out. Well, I think the entire thing just got wiped out now. Yeah, it has. But thinking about it now, you know, after all of the stuff that is happening, it just feels like that YouTube is just being ran by like a 5-year-old spoiled child that is just like, no, I don't want Markiplier growing on YouTube. I don't want him on YouTube's Game On event. He's so rubbish. We must destroy him. We must arrest him for his horrible crimes. He's so cringe. Yeah, so say right now, Markiplier should be arrested by the cringe police for being such a cringy YouTuber. Yeah, I'm just messing. But also, in Jacksepticeye's video, Jacksepticeye actually did bring up like something that was actually a good point. You see, I believe that YouTube decided to take out Markiplier's part because he called out YouTube, but Jacksepticeye said something, yeah, that actually makes me think that like they actually didn't just do it just because Markiplier called them out.
I criticized them in a video before that as well, and did an age-restricted challenge video. They should have cut my section then as well. Like, I know I was in it with a whole bunch of other people, but that theory just doesn't make any sense, and all it did was rile people up and make them even angrier at YouTube for saying they were censoring him. And I feel like that kind of mentality is dragging us away from the main issues that Corey or I or Charlie or anybody else was bringing up during this. And I want to give actual genuine feedback and criticism and possible solutions to things, instead of just getting mad and yelling at people and being like, no, YouTube suck.
Yeah, so right now, it actually could be possible that they didn't actually, you know, take out Markiplier's clip just because he called out YouTube. Like, it could be something else, but anyways, I just think it's just absolutely just stupid that they decided to go ahead and do this. I think, like, YouTube was just being a clown by doing this. You know, I don't think it was right at all. Markiplier didn't deserve it at all. And after this, Jacksepticeye decided to go ahead and say something else that, like, he wants, like, you know, everyone to be treated on the platform equally. And I agree with him, you know. I think that everyone should be treated on the platform equally. Like, stop making it, like, unfair to other people and stuff like that. Like, this is the thing I don't understand yet. They go around punishing Corey for no reason at all, for what it seems like. But then, like, you know, there's, like, people on the platform that have, like, done disgusting stuff to minors. And then YouTube just sees them as, like, angels or something like that. Like, I'm not even joking at all. One person even spoke out about one of these people who are known as Minilad, who admitted to doing, like, disgusting stuff to minors. And YouTube decided to go ahead and take down someone's video because they were talking about the disgusting things that Minilad was doing. Like, what? Like, that's a massive issue for YouTube, in my opinion. Like, you can't have someone like him around the platform.
For some people, this will just sound like complaining, but I genuinely just want to see change happen on the platform where everybody is treated fairly, where some people, like Mark and I's videos, didn't get age restricted, but Ethan uploaded a video about his 10-year anniversary and that got age restricted. I don't exactly know what content was in that, and I haven't had a chance to talk to him about it yet, but I'm assuming there's probably not a whole lot in it that should be age restricted. So it just feels like some people get treated differently than others, which of course shouldn't be a thing. We should all be treated fairly across the entire platform.
Yeah, so that's what Jacksepticeye had to say about the entire situation. So my honest take about this situation is that, like, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and CoryXKenshin have done absolutely nothing at all. Like, YouTube's just being a clown, like, you know, and that's why everyone's just basically calling out YouTube. I mean, who's next to call out YouTube? Like, DanTDM or PewDiePie or something like that? But I mean, seriously, like, I just don't understand why YouTube is just doing this at all. Like, you know, I just hope that they actually do stop. Like, you know, that's probably not going to be that possible, but there is a slim chance. But I just hope that they actually do stop. Like, come on. Like, this is not the YouTube that I grew up with. But anyways, the last thing I have to say for this video is like and subscribe for a cookie. Yeah, your Irish lad is bringing back all of this stuff, yeah, but I don't know, I might actually bring it back to the start of the video again, but I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, if this video gets 5 likes, I will bring back the like and subscribe for a cookie thing in the first thing of my videos, so yeah. But anyways, like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for a cookie. Bye!